first graders. Now that we have finished our Nutcracker Ballet, we are going to start a new dance, learn some new movements. This dance is in celebration of the Lunar New Year. Now you'll notice when I play the music, it might sound a little different. Maybe you haven't heard this type of music before. The music comes from China. We're going to do a celebration dance using a prop. Now for this dance, I am going to use a ribbon stick. If you have something like this in your home, a stick with long ribbons attached, please dance with the ribbon stick. But if you don't have something like this at home, maybe you have a scarf. Maybe you have a long piece of cloth. For this dance, you need something that you can hold in your hand, something that you can dance with safely, that you can move over your body and around your body. So anything really would work, a scarf, a long piece of fabric, or if you have these special ribbon sticks, you can dance with these too. So I'm going to start holding my ribbon stick in my hand. Now you may hold the stick or your prop in either hand, right hand or left hand. The beginning of the music has a little introduction. Now that gets us ready for the dance. As we're waiting for the introduction, we're going to stand nice and tall with our hand on our waist and holding our prop to the side of our body. When I give you the signal, we're going to start step number 1. Step number 1 is called Paint the Rainbow, or the rainbow movement. You take your prop and move it from one side of your body to the other. And you notice that as I'm moving it over my head, and I'm following it over with my eyes as it moves through the air. I'm also using my legs. So as I use my rainbow over my head, I'm continuing to bend my knees over and bend, okay? So that's movement number 1, okay? Depending on how fast or how slow you do the rainbow movement, that will determine how many times you do this step, okay? So there is a certain piece of the music that is just for the rainbow. Now, if you do your rainbow really fast, you can do many rainbows. But if you choose to do the rainbow slower and do longer stretches, then you won't have as many rainbow movements. Step number 2 is the tornado. So you're going to take your prop and you're going to hold it in front of you and turn it. Now, just as we did with the rainbow, you can do the movement faster or slower. So I'm taking my prop like I'm stirring something. Maybe I'm making a cake, I'm stirring. And I'm watching those ribbons that I'm using move around in a circular pattern. Good. That is movement number 2. So let's try those 2 parts, the rainbow movement and our tornado with music. Remember, you can move as fast or as slow as you'd like, but I'll let you know when each movement starts. Here we go, everybody. Introduction, ready, begin, rainbow. Tornado. And freeze. Oh, you can hear in the next part of the music the sound of drums. Now for those drumming sounds, you're going to take your prop and you're going to tap it as you bend your knees. Tap and tap. To the other side, tap, tap, and tap. So for this step, there are 4 taps traveling in one direction and 4 taps to the other direction. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Remember, the tapping is not hard tapping. It's a gentle tap. So I'm using my arms to make that tapping motion, not too hard, nice and gently. Number 4, which will be our last movement for today. It's called figure 8. Now, if you think of the number 8 and you flip it over on its side, this is what that movement will look like. I'm going to open my feet and stretch my arms, and I'm going to draw the number 8 sideways. I'm using my body, I'm swaying my body from side to side. I'm bending my knees as I'm drawing that pattern, that number 8 sideways through the air. Now, figure 8, just like the rainbow and the tornado movement, depending on how fast or slow you move your body, that will determine how many times you do the movement. So I will always say the name of the step so you know when to start, okay? So don't worry if you're not moving at the same time or the same speed as me. That's okay. I think we'll go from the beginning without the music, and then we'll practice all these movements with this beautiful music from China. So we start with our rainbow, waiting for the introduction, and we paint the rainbow over our head as fast or as slow as you'd like, using your knees as you stretch. Good. From there we have tornado, turning and swirling the prop in front of our body. Number 3 is tapping. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Use your legs as you tap. 3 and 4. Last movement, figure 8, we stretch and we draw that number 8 sideways, using our body as we draw that number 8. Okay, my friends, let's try all 4 parts with this beautiful music. Remember, whatever prop you use, just make sure that you can dance with it safely, okay? Here we go, everyone. Waiting for that introduction. Ready, begin. Tornado. Tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big stretch, ready for figure 8. And freeze your body. Okay, my friends, I hope you had fun dancing with our prop today, learning our celebration dance for the Lunar New Year. I very much look forward to seeing all of the videos and pictures very soon of these dance movements. I know you guys are just as excited to start something new as I am. Have a great week. Have a great dance lesson. I miss everybody so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.